Moving into the eternal now. Aita, channeling her higher self, June of 2020. This summer solstice of 2020 is the weekend of the Great Awakening, the Great Change. Life is about to change incredibly and wonderfully. Dear Lightworkers, starseeds, all the hard work you have done is about to pay off. Time in human terms is so interesting. In heaven, as you well know by now, there is no time. For you, though, time has been linear, progressing from moment to moment. You are about to move into the eternal now. Each moment, each now second, is magical. As you come more and more into your divine being, your divine magic, you are feeling your deep, true, loving nature. Your human beingness of thought and feeling is receding into the past. You are naturally progressing towards choosing joy at all times in each now moment. What is it to choose joy? It is to be your natural heavenly self. It is to leave behind the earthly chains of hurtful thoughts and feelings that have for so long been your entrainment. Now you know who you are. You are the divine in manifestation. You are a part of source energy, a part of the magnetic electricity that energizes and animates the world, a part of love. You are a part of the all that is, a fragment of consciousness that is individuating itself into a knowing of its own personality. That personality is your own personal beingness in the heavenly realm. You have refined your talents, preferences, and abilities, and you are in the process of feeling this beingness here on earth. The great event, the great revelation, is at hand. The revelation is the seeing, with ears to hear and eyes to see, of the great learning program that has taken place here on planet Earth. You are now being shown how you have been entrained and confined into a schoolroom of learning. You are being shown the workings of the dark powers that controlled you. You are seeing how with dark and painful words and deeds they manipulated you to behave and think as they wished. But forgive all, no matter how painful it has been. Forgive all, for this program was designed by the great Creator so that we, as fragments of its consciousness, as particles of the Creator, could grow in love and light and truly know ourselves for the great and magnificent beings we are. We have been through schoolroom planet Earth. We have perceived ourselves to suffer greatly. Yet in all, we have been kind and generous and come through the experience with high honors. For, dear Lightworker starseeds, we came to Earth to help. In order to help our fellow humans, we had to understand their condition. We had to feel what they felt and know what they knew. Now we have done just that, and we are rising above the fray. It is a great time indeed. It is the time of the great revelation. It is also the time of the great event. The great event is not just a solar flash, as has been predicted. It is that too. Predictions are complicated in this constantly changing planet Earth environment. As each individual raises their frequency out of the abyss of third-dimensional fear thinking, timelines change. In fact, timelines are constantly changing. So the future cannot be predicted with any accuracy. The end result, that of ascension to the fifth dimensional love frequency, is assured. The actual means, the actual timing, and events are in constant flux. Each person, each human, plays a part in the ascension. The event has turned into gradual bursts of solar energy and light pulsing onto the earth. This weekend, the summer solstice, will beam one of these great light influxes onto the earth. Hold on to your hats. Your time has come. You are leaving behind your earthly worries. You are moving increasingly and increasingly into the light. Know that all is well, for it is so. Yes, there is apparent chaos around you. Yes, there is frenetic despair and panic from those that are the dark ones, wishing to keep you in fear and third-dimensional painful entrainment, wishing to keep their power and monetary control. Do not worry. They will not succeed. Nothing can be healed until it is seen and revealed. How do you convince mankind, against all odds, that what he has believed to be true is a lie? How do you convince him that he has been so duped? How do you show humanity the truth of his negative entrainment? You allow the dark ones to come into the open with their wicked ways. You give them the freedom to openly cause chaos and division. You show how they are dividing their brethren with words and deeds designed to separate and generate hatred and fear. You show the intricate workings and deep tentacles of the government behind the government. You show the endemic corruption and paid minions of the dark ones. The light is being shone upon their dark deeds and cruel machinations. We are in the middle of this revelation, of this great time of change. The old planet Earth system, designed as a schoolroom for human souls to learn greater love, is departing. The new fifth dimensional paradise, Nirvana, is at hand. Be of good cheer. You need do nothing. You are of a high frequency and raising yourself higher every day. Just be. Just breathe. You spread waves of love and light around you. Just by being here on planet Earth at this time, you gift your brethren with your loving beingness. Be in joy as you feel the waves of love course through you from this summer solstice. Bathe in them. Revel in them. This is just the start of your magnificent journey. Love and light, dear friends. Be well and prosper. You are love, love, love. You are the divine in manifestation in a body temple. What a great gift you are to the world. That was Aita, channeling her higher self. We are blessed beings indeed.